Hello, and welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds, a game in which you hunt monster in the wild. In this episode of Hunts Explained, I'm gonna go over Hirabami. So, Hirabami, very insanely good tip, use flashpots. Yeah, just use flashpots. He'll be on the ground the whole fight. Ranged weapons are cracked in this fight, but I'm gonna do it with a melee one, especially if you have Pierce. It goes through his whole body. Okay, so mouth is the weak spot. When do you get the wound, the free wound? When he spits the frost webbing. That's when there will be a wound. You can break the head, you can break the tail 5 times, and it will drop the slinger ammo that does like insane pierce damage. So, he's weak to fire, weak to thunder, all status effects work, sonic bombs don't work, you can use both traps. For what is it called? The weapon effectiveness. Blunt is actually really good against his head, but every weapon works. Do not use ice damage. It's terrible. Oh, I didn't go over this in the Nasilla video. I apologize. Water, thunder, and dragon are really bad. Apologies. I didn't mention that. But yeah, with that being said, Hirabami, easy fight. Let's get into it. I hopefully have like a investigation or something, or maybe field survey. That's a dual quest. I don't want to do those for these videos. Do I have to do an optional quest? I don't want to do that. Let me check. Yeah, okay. It's fucking infested with Hirabamis. All right, let's do it. Anything you need? Oh, moveset. Oh my god, I completely forgot. The tail. It goes like ching 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 ching, and then it tries to hit you. The frost webbing. He spins around. And that's about it. It's like a... how do I explain this? He mainly tries to hit you with the tail. With the ching ching ching. And the frost webbing. Sometimes he tries to go for something else, but rarely. Okay. So, flashbang. And he's on the ground. Then you beat him up. He has a headbutt. And it gets elongated. He has a chomp. Another headbutt. I'll show you his ground moves first, because you will mainly be fighting him on the ground. You don't want him to be in the air. Very important. Oh, they put him to sleep. Okay, let me get rid of these guys and wake him up. There's another sweep. Okay, now he's in the air, so now you'll see the air moves. So, chomp chomp. Spit. It creates a wound. Oh, it immediately... I wanted him to stay in the air so I could show you the tail attack. Ah, okay. It's fine. Right. Come on. Show it for the video. So. Please. Are you... There you go. You see? He revs up the chains or claws. That's his tail slam. But he revs up the chains and then he hits you. It's like a front attack. Side body slam. But that's it. It's super simple. I know I keep saying it, but like, I apologize. What do you want me to say? Like, this is no Furious Rajang, okay? I apologize, but you know, it is what it is. What do you want me to say? Alright. So, now that you've seen Hirabami's fight. Let's finish him off. So the thing is, if you... that was the coiling up I was talking about. If you, like, refuse to use flashbangs, for example, right? Then yes. Or if you don't wanna change your build to include... yeah, he does it 3 times. Or he can do it once to the front. Yeah, if you don't want to change your build to include stuff like stun resistance, webbing resistance, and you also don't want to use flashbangs, then the fights can get annoying, because you will be frozen, and then you'll be frozen again, and then he'll hit you with the tail attack, and then you'll be frozen again. But the fight itself is super easy, it's super simple. You can play it very clean, where you do, you know, flashbang, trap. So like flashbang, you beat him up, you use a trap, there's nothing he can do, right? Yeah, that's it. I really like this fight just because I love his design. I think he looks so cool. But that just about wraps up this video. I hope I didn't forget something. But I honestly think those are all of his moves. Like I mentioned, if you play range, you're gonna see his webbing attack a lot. If you play melee, you'll see a lot of his body slams. But that's it. There's the tail attack. That's his main attack, but you don't want him to be in the air. There's the side slam, you want him to be on the ground. Yeah, anything else? Let me actually see. Okay, that attack. You haven't seen that attack yet, but you don't want to see that attack, because what do? That's right, flashbang. That's all you want to do. The whole fight, you want to keep him on the ground. If he dares fly, you'll flash him. That's what you do, right? You play on, basically you play on your terms, not on the monster's terms. Alright. Yeah. Nothing else to say. He just spins. What do? He's in the air. Game. Flashbang. Sometimes it has a reduced effect. Like if you've used it too many times. Obviously I didn't fight properly this time around. He should be dead, but if you use it too many times, it will have a reduced effect. But there is an ability that you can use, so your flashbangs become stronger, more effective. You know, you can use them more times. Alright, that's it. Let me capture him. Please come down. Yep, he's down. Did I? I didn't. Okay. Sorry, this video I didn't like have my thoughts were kinda messy. But the one like main rule you wanna do when you fight Hirabami is use flashbangs. You want to keep him on the ground. If you really wanna go like the whole mile, also put down your traps. Alright? But that's it. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next hunt. Don't get bullied. Take care. Bye bye.